messy it feels like. I haven't actually sat down and recorded a video in over a month. Obviously I've been away in Florida, and hopefully you started to see some of the Florida vlogs by now. If you haven't checked those out, head to my channel. I will create a playlist for all of the Florida vlogs. But today I am recording the first in sort of the small series of what I bought when we were away. If I sound a bit different, it's because I'm still recovering from like a cold cough type thing that I got the last week of the holidays. So today we're going to start with Bath and Body Works. I thought there was enough here to make a separate smaller video. We sort of went a little bit crazy when it came to Bath and Body Works. We've got some candles, some body care. Yeah, one thing I will mention, we took quite a few of these candles in our hand luggage, and it's totally okay to do that, but just be aware we did get stopped at the American side when we went through security. Our bags got flagged up at X-ray and they had to go and individually test every one of the candles. So we had about 6 candles between 2 carry-on bags, and they had to go and test every one, I guess, to see if there were explosives or anything in them. I don't know if it's because of the wick that's in them, and obviously they can be lit up, or because they can be lit up and melted down into a liquid. So I'm not quite sure why they get flagged, but they do. And it was a bit of a palaver, so if you just don't want the chance of that happening, it's better to put them in your holder luggage, just wrap them up in clothes. We did that with some of them as well, and it's fine. Just something to bear in mind. Let's jump right in. I'm going to give you prices as they are on the actual products, but I'll let you know if we had any discounts or if there are any offers going on. There is always an offer going on at Bath and Body Works. If there's not, hold off at least another day, and there will be. So yeah, let's get started. Let's start with shower gels. So we ended up getting 5 shower gels. One of them we did end up leaving in America. But we got 2 of the Pretty as a Peach scent. These were like my choices. It says the key notes are blushing peach, jasmine petals, white nectarine, apple blossom, and sheer freesia. Those are all things I love. I love nectarine, apple, freesia, peach. It's just very sort of like a clean peachy scent. I've had peach scents before, like from the Body Shop, and this definitely has more of like a sweeter element to it, and I can't wait to start using this. I'm glad that I'm like finally getting around to recording these videos so I can actually start using some of the stuff I got. And then Darren's one, he ended up getting 3, and one of them we did leave out there, was the 1000 Wishes scent. This says it has shea and vitamin E in it. Does the other one? Yes, they all do. So this is the one that he chose, and it says pink prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. So let me see if I can try and at least describe this to you. If you like sort of fruity, slightly alcoholic smelling scents, this is one for you. If you like what's it called? If you like champagne toast, if you like like pear and freesia from Jo Malone. It's along the lines of that. It's got the fruity element to it, but it's also got that little bit of a floral scent. It is really gorgeous. I don't know if I would have picked it up necessarily on my own, but that's the one that Darren picked. And their shower gels are $12 each, but we got 3, I think it was buy 2 get 1 free, and we also had 20% off on pretty much all of this. So those were the sort of the 2 offers we were running with. The other product I got as part of the buy 2 get 1 free was the Pretty as a Peach fragrance mist. I've not bought fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works for years, but this sort of suckered me in because I really like a peach scent, and I think it'll be really nice. This usually is $14, but again, we got it as a buy 2 get 1 free. We probably got one of these free because it was cheaper than that. But anyway, so those are like the shower products. I'll move on to this little bag of goodies. So I ended up getting a couple hand creams. Some of the stuff you'll see here is gifts. majority of it's not, but some of it is. I ended up getting 2 hand creams. The first one I got was the shea butter hand cream in banana custard, and it's got a really cute little packaging to it. I use hand cream a lot, especially at work. Does it say sort of the scents of this? No. Let me see if I can describe it to you. It smells a little bit like sun cream, if I'm honest. That like tropical, like fake banana scent. It's like a very sweet artificial banana scent with like some frosting on it. An interesting way to describe it, but I can definitely like smell it, and it reminds me of being holiday and having some sun cream on. So that's that one. And then the other one I got, I love the packaging of this. This is Cactus Blossom, and let me see if I can describe this to you, because what even is a cactus blossom? It's just got a really nice floral scent. I am not one for floral scents, surprisingly, but it's not overbearing. It's got like more of like a crisp scent to it, and they don't actually describe what's in their scents. I did get a candle in the same scent as this, so when it comes to that I'll read you off what it says the notes are of it. So we got those. These are $5 each. And then Darren picked out all of our hand sanitizers. He like beelined for them, and I beelined for the candles. Let's see how many we have here. So we have 8. I don't know what the deal is on hand sanitizers anymore. I know they used to be like 5 for $5 back in the day, but I'm not quite sure what they are at the moment. I will go through the scents he picked. I didn't really have much say in them. So he got 2 of the Black Cherry Merlot, and I did smell this, so it's like a cherry grape scent. I wouldn't say it totally smells like wine, but it's along those lines of like a really deep, rich scent. So we got 2 of those. He got 2 of the 1,000 Wishes, which we've already talked about, and again, it's very sparkly. This is like more of a lighter pink than in what they have, the shower gels, which is interesting. So he got 1 of the Sweet Pea. We've had Sweet Pea before. It's quite one of their traditional scents. He only got 1 of those. Birthday Wishes, which says smells like cake batter, and it does smell very sugary, very like sweet vanilla cakey. I like scents like that, especially for like hand gel, because it smells really good. And then these 2 I know he picked out with me in mind is the Peach Bellini scent. Slightly different, I will say, from the Pretty as a Peach, but if you like one peach scent, you're going to like all peach scents. So those are the hand sanitizers we got. They retail for $1.75 each, but again, there was probably a deal. If you buy so many, you get a discount off, and again, we got 20% off our whole purchase. So shall we move into candles now? Again, like I said, there's quite a few, so let's just throw ourselves in. We got 2 of the flannel scent in the smaller little, is it a 2 wick or a 1 wick? It's a 1 wick. I love this. It smells a bit like mahogany teakwood in the sense that it's very like manly. It smells of like an aftershave, that sort of like Abercrombie type smell. In it, it's got bergamot, mahogany and soft musk. So very similar scents to mahogany teakwood. But if you're looking for something slightly different, this is one to try. And I really like the decor of this. They have quite a few of the candles in various different packaging, so you could just go around and pick like the same candle up 3 times without realising, really. But we got 2 of those. I won't say which are gifts and which are not, in case the people that we've bought them for are possibly watching. So yes, but we did get 2 of those. We got 1 of the smaller candles in the Champagne Toast scent. We love this scent. It is a cult favourite in our family, and it smells really gorgeous. It's got bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, tangerine, and essential oils in it. And you can really smell that orangey like citrus scent with that like hint of like a sparkling champagne. It is really, really gorgeous. A lovely one to burn. We're currently burning one of these at the moment, and we're like coming right down to the end of it, so I'll be pleased to head into a new one of these. but it is a really nice sort of all year round scent, especially like festive times if you've got a party, or even in the summer. It's really nice. So that was that one. We then got the Cactus Blossom one, and this is cactus flower, sun-kissed coconut, fresh sparkling lemon, and again essential oils. So lemon, coconut, and it does have that sort, you can definitely smell the lemon and the coconut, that sort of tropical again. It smells like that alcoholic drink, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it is, where you have like pineapple and you have the coconut and like the rum. Can I think of it? No, and I'm going to kick myself when I come to edit this because I'll remember it. But that is what it smells like. Coconut, like pineapple and lemon, and then whatever a cactus flower smells like. We then got Vanilla Bean Noel. So as we were leaving, they were starting to introduce more of the Christmas scents. I think this is one of the, no, I got two Christmas scents. And these are just like cult favourites as well. This is Vanilla Bean Noel. I thought this would be a really nice winter one, just something that's not so citrusy. I have a problem with, I always like to buy citrusy fruity scents. Then when it comes to the winter, I'm like, oh, I want something really like cozy to burn. And so this is going to be one of them. Do I need to read what it literally just says? Vanilla bean, marshmallow fluff and vanilla cake. And it is just a really sweet vanilla-y scent. If you've not smelled it and you live near a Bath and Body Works, like, where have you been? Again, the packaging is really cute for this. So we got that one. And then the final one we got in the single wick candles is Frozen Lake. Did I get it just because it's got a raccoon on it? Possibly, but I do like the scent, which is good. It says lavender leaves, eucalyptus and juniper berries. So let's give it a smell. I'll be interested to see how this burns compared to what is in it, because I like it. You can definitely smell like the eucalyptus and like a berry scent and a little bit of lavender. But it'll be interesting to see how it throws the scent, whether it smells, because sometimes you burn a candle and it doesn't quite smell like it does in the jar. And I think that's definitely going to be going either way for me, but it's very cute, so I couldn't pass up a little raccoon in a jumper. And all the single wick ones are $14.50. So let's move on to the granddaddies, the 3-wick candles. We got 2 of the Peach Bellini. This is a scent we've bought before. Again, it's peachy. It says white peach, prosecco, sweet orange. So you can see what my taste in candles is. I did obviously run all of these past Darren and he liked them as well. I didn't just go, we are having these candles in our house. But he doesn't mind what scents we have, as long as I like them and they smell nice, then he doesn't really mind. So a very nice sweet peachy scent. We did get this one. This is called Apple Weather, and I love the packaging of this. This is a candle I've not had before. So this says fresh farm stand apples, lavender leaves, cinnamon bark. And it's got that farm stand apple, like fresh market apple scent that they've had for quite a past couple of years. It's that like crisp apple scent. It's interesting that it smells, it says lavender and cinnamon. Maybe that comes out more when it burns, but I can really just smell apple. I'm getting a hint of like that cinnamon scent, and it'll probably come out more when it burns. I'm not a cinnamon lover, to be honest, so I might not have picked that up had I read the bottom of it. So again, we will see how it burns, how it throws. It's a cute design on the front. It'll be interesting to see as it burns down if these leaves like glow from the wick, because they look like it just goes straight through. So that was that one. The next one we got that we've had before is Champagne Toast, like I said. I love this scent, you can't go wrong, and I had to pick up one that was in a nice sparkly jar. Unfortunately they didn't have them for like the little ones, but I still think these are quite cute, but this looks a little bit more festive really, doesn't it? So we have 2 candles left. The first one is Merry Mimosa. That's what it looks like. And on the bottom it says sparkling champagne, red apple slices, iced sugar crystals. So we seem to pick up a lot of scents that have champagne in them, which is ironic because I don't even like the taste of champagne really. This one you can definitely smell. It's interesting because although it says apple, it's nothing like that other apple candle. This almost has like a men's cologne scent as well, but it's not as heavy, it's quite light. I think that's probably the sugar crystals. I don't know what scent sugar crystals give out, but apparently they do. This is interesting. If you can pick it up and smell it, I definitely suggest it because it's one that doesn't really feel like it's too overpowering. And then the last one I got was Pink Fairy Gumdrop, and I believe this was a new Christmas scent for this year. This says sugared berries, pink cotton candy, and a sprinkle of fairy dust. So, berries and cotton candy basically. And this just smells super, super sweet, like some sort of like bubble bath you would have. If you like Snow Fairy from Lush, it's not quite the same, but it's along those lines of a very sweet berry scent. Almost like, you know, you'd get those like lip balms as a kid that would smell really like sweet and berry. That is what it's like, or like bubble bath. It's really quite nice. So yeah, that was the last one I got. So we got a lot. The big candles retail for $24.50. Again, we had a discount. I think they had like a $10 off offer on the big candles, so it's potluck when you go. But like I said, if there's not an offer on and you can leave it a day, definitely try to, because there's probably going to be an offer the next day. So that is all we got. We did spend quite a bit, but some of it is gifts for Christmas, which is nice. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Bath & Body Works video. Stay tuned, there is a couple more haul videos coming up from our trip, a Disney one, just a general Florida one, and a book haul. So stay tuned for that, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss them out, and check out my Florida Disney vlogs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.